It's reconnecting.
It's looking. It's thinking. It's hoping.
It's on. I'm wishing. It's like Snow White.
I'm looking, and we are here. Look,
Perfect.
We're here. Oh, better turn us down though.
Okay, that would be good. I'm going to take these off because I can already tell that they're making a lot of noise today.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to say, hello, everybody. I am Midge.
Hello, friends, and I'm Madge.
And this is another Midge and Madge Mingle.
Woo
Woo-hoo!
Yes.
All right. I needed to get a big woohoo in there. I am struggling. And let me just say, I think daylight savings is dumb.
Yes.
I'm just going to say that.
Dumb.
Why do we have to keep flip-flopping? Just pick a time and stick with it.
So many yeses.
So many yes.
I couldn't even get out of bed this morning.
I couldn't.
That's how bad it was.
And I know it's only an hour, but still. And I know that it was really 2 days ago, not just today. It was Sunday, but still again. Come on now.
Right.
That's why I chose to go with this today.
Why don't you read it out loud? Due
to unfortunate circumstances, I am awake. Because that's how I felt this morning. So that's what I went with.
I love it. We're sorry we got started a tiny bit late today, folks. It's tax season, as you all know.
It is. We both had tax appointments today.
Today is the day.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. Correct. It's one of those things that you just want to get over with.
It is. And then you hope for the best.
You just
cross your fingers and say, please.
Yep. So many yeses.
But that's where we're at.
Yes. Okay, so we have a couple peeps on.
Hey, everybody.
Hello to Sherry and Georgie. Crystal is here. Hello, Jewel. Jewel's watching. And then Sherry said, hooray, surgery recovery, watching you guys live makes me happy as I lay in bed.
Oh, and we hope you're getting better for Pete's sake.
We wish you a speedy recovery. Yes.
Okay.
Why don't we?
You're just gonna
do
glue?
this. I'm gonna glue. So I'm not gluing my fingers together.
Today we are making these adorable little washcloth bunnies, and one great thing about these is that they are super simple, as we say so many times. They're really easy to do, and you can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can make them more kid appropriate. Kids can decorate them how they want, or you can make them really fancy and use them for your holiday decor. So there are lots of different things you can do with them, and we're just going to show you a couple. Now these, I first learned how to do these about 30 years ago from my sweet gran. And then I forgot about them until I found one in a box the other day. So I thought these would be really fun. And we'll do a few fresh takes on the Washcloth Bunny.
And they're darling because I'd never seen them before. So when she had mentioned it to me, I was like, oh, I would love to learn. And they are super easy, you guys. Super easy, but oh, so cute. So I'm so glad that you made these with your sweet granny.
Yes.
Because they're darling.
They're very fun. So all you will need for today's program...
Yes.
Plastic Easter eggs, dollar store or wherever you want to pick them up. But I will say this, the dollar store eggs, the ones that are just, I didn't hold one up, not these super shiny ones and the glitter ones. These are great. These are perfect. But the ones that are just the really light pastel color, there's more in a pack and there's no shine or anything to them. They pop open a little too much for this project, as we discovered while we were making our bunnies. But the dollar store is great, and we have some glitter and some shiny metallic-y type eggs that we are using today.
Correct.
And then washcloths. And you can use whatever color washcloth you want your bunny to be, or you can change the color of your washcloths. But Madge just got a giant pack from Walmart.
Correct.
But you can use whatever kind you would like.
I want to say for that ginormous pack right there, 18.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was not even $5. I think it was.
This is one of the cheapest projects ever.
I think it was pretty cheap, and I just need to show Midge this because she's gonna laugh.
I am gonna laugh. It's fine though.
I'm gonna just set it to the side. Nobody's.
She was gluing the tail on her bunny and couldn't find it anywhere, so she went with a different bum. And
with a different bum.
What do you know? The tail was stuck right between the same rabbit's ears, and she just found it. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's totally fine.
Things like that happen all the time to me. It's good. I mean, it's right in front of my face, but can't never find it.
It's good.
Yeah.
The key to these bunnies are that your fabric is a square, or basically a square.
Correct.
Because of how we have to roll them. So technically, I guess you could cut a thicker fabric into squares if you would like to do that. But washcloths are simple, and like we said, we got a giant pack for really cheap. So bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom. Do you think that I apologize about my little dog. He has now learned his voice and he barks over everything. So apologies. Do you want me to tilt the camera down so you can show them how fast and easy they are to make when you do make one?
If you would like to.
Okay. I think we should do that.
Sure.
For sure.
Okay. We can do that. Now, like we said, you can buy whatever color washcloths you want, or leave them white, or like you can see this one that Madge did here. Just take your spritz, and we went with like a vintagey type brown color. Yep. Just spray your washcloths, just a light coat, and it will change them into these fun vintage type bunnies, or whatever color. Pink's cute. All the colors of the rainbow are cute for Easter. So it's whatever you like.
You can make a plethora. Now, when she said we just missed them, you guys, we didn't like douse them, like dip them in the...
No.
So they were sopping wet. We did not do that.
No. It was basically dry by the time we sprayed it and picked it up. That's how little spray we had to use on these.
Right. But I mean, if you want to go big and go home, then that's great. You do that.
Just use your heat gun so that you're not rubbing the ink everywhere.
Yes. Okay, so you ready to make one?
Sure. I can do that.
Perfect. I'm going to back up and I'm going to bring it on in so you guys can see exactly what she's doing.
Okay. And then we'll show you kind of what we did with these other bunnies that are done here. And go for the gold.
All right. Okay.
All right, so you just want it on the angle or a diamond, and you're going to roll this corner to the center. I'm going to move these so I don't.
That would be bad.
Yeah, I'm going to spill those little tiny buttons everywhere. And you can kind of tell by looking at, these are going to turn into your ears, so you can kind of guesstimate where you've rolled to. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it just is going to be the shape of your ear, so it's kind of at your disposal. At your free will, your disposal. You don't really want to get rid of it. All right, and then I can see my ear looks pretty good there, pretty good here, so I'm just going to pick up my washcloth and fold it in half. And then you just want to make sure you have a spot there that's big enough for either the candy you want to stick in or we're putting in the little eggs. Now this is a part sometimes I skip, but you can do it if it makes it easier for you. You could take an elastic, I prefer the little clear elastics, and tie it off right here just to make it easier for you to handle. But if you don't want to do that, you just kind of pinch it there, take the ears, fold them back, and you've created your little bunny's face. Now you take your ribbon. This is where you tie it off and make his head. And I'm probably going to use my teeth because that's what I do. Just pull it tight. And then you can sit it down and pull it a little bit tighter. And there you can see we have the basic shape of our rabbit, and I'll tie that in a knot. And then see, his ears just fold up and you have your little bunny, and there's where you put the eggs. So I'm going to tie one more time. If I could get my fingers working today, it's that hour lack of sleep. There we have this. And then here, just fold his ears up. And there is the base of our bunny. And then we'll decorate him.
Ta-da, ta-da!
Ta-da! So super easy. And we're going to show you real quick how we decorated our bunnies. And you can basically use craft supplies I would imagine that you already have on hand. Or you could come up with some new ideas, which we would love for you to share with us because, you know, sharing is caring. And we're always up for some fresh new ideas. And Madge is going to hop around here. Hop, hop, hop. And then we're going to go for the gold.
That awkward moment when I have to sit in my chair and pull myself forward.
It's fine.
We do it every week.
Mad.
Nobody's mad. Let's
Nobody's
see if it's
mad at all.
easier today. Yeah, one big scoop, and there I was.
One big slide.
Ta-da! Oh, Deb says, I love bunnies.
They're
Me
really
too.
fun. They're really, really fun. But I am especially digging the vintage bunnies today. So that's what I'm going to do next. But so for these ones, obviously, I've just rolled and tied like we said. And for this one, I picked a matching pom-pom nose and tail and just glued on a bow. And there is that little bunny. And you can fill the eggs with treats. If you don't want the eggs, I mean, you could always wrap. You could probably like glue a little felt on the bottom, and they could be, little placeholders with a little candy in them, whatever you wanted. But I really prefer the eggs because it is Easter after all.
And they're darling. They are darling. You guys, and I would check your stash, your crafty stash, because you will be surprised at some of the little embellishments and little things that you have already in your craft room that you can make work for these cute little guys.
Especially like you said, the tiny things, because sometimes I'm sure we're like, what am I going to do this with unless I find the right card? And now they're bunny decorations.
So cute.
So fun. It's like these little teeny tiny flowers. And I don't know if you can see this one. It's a little cuter in person, but he has a white nose and a white tail. But just, you can do however you want. You can do bright colors if you want. I mean, when we were little, of course, we did all sorts of bright colors of pom-poms. And another thing kids might like, they weren't for the bunnies we were doing today, but googly eyes. If you want to do some googly eyes on your bunny, you can do that. This guy's not all the way done yet. I haven't decided what I'm doing. This nose is just sitting here. I'm not quite sure. But his eyes are on, and we just used tiny buttons for these eyes. And I'm still deciding what I'm going to do with the rest of him.
Let's see. Cindy says, we used to call these boo-boo bunnies. Ice cubes go where you all are putting the eggs.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is a great idea.
That's really fun.
Super cute. I liked on mine, my little guy, the same thing like Midge said with the flower. I just had some of the flowers that have the long stems on them that come in a big bushel. Let's see. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys have these, but if you do.
The paper roses.
Yeah, they come in like a big bundle, right? Just cut the wires off, and I have some little ones and some big ones. But I used a flower for the tail. Just that's when I couldn't find my other puffy pom-pom. I made do.
Which we have since found.
So I just kind of used that for the little tail. And then, like Midge said, just cute little button eyes and just some fun little embellishments. Super cute.
Now next is the really cute vintagey bunny.
Oh, this is my... and at first I turned it around and I said to Midge, does this rabbit look like he's a rabid rabbit? Like he's a rabbit... A rabbit that has rabies, because his eyes were a little bit crazy. But he actually turned out a lot cuter than what I thought. Super cute. He's got two little vintage wood button eyes, a cute little pink nose, and then I just took some craft wire that I had, some gold craft wire, and just twirled it around some pliers, or I actually just used the tip of my scissors and then just weaved it around and pushed it in. And then Midge had this super cute gold sparkly egg that she got from the Dollar Tree. And then another cute flower on the bum and a bow. Like, just really cute. But you guys, I want to make like a whole bunch of these little guys, like Bunny City.
I'm planning on it because now I need to.
All the bunnies.
And I feel like we need to go buy more of these though before they're gone.
I do too.
I feel like that would be a good plan.
Correct.
May I have the glue gun, please?
Yes.
I just had an idea what I want to do for this little bunny's eyes.
Okay.
So I'm going to stick them on.
Disclaimer, don't burn yourself.
Don't burn yourself.
With the hot glue gun.
And you can talk to everyone about whatever you want.
Whatever my heart desires right now.
Yep.
Okay.
I like that.
All right. Well, I am going to say a couple of other fun, quick tips.
Okay.
We did say find in your embellishment stash different items that you can use. But how Mitch said you could use the little elastic to hold. You could do that, and you could also, find any ribbon that you have. Any ribbon will work. Jute, twine. I mean, I found this cute little card that was for my vintage bunny that just is chock full of, little things. And it even has these little teeny pom-poms on it. So if you are looking for the right size of pom-pom, maybe if they don't have them in the bags, maybe look like on your...
It's trim. Like these little pink ones, I cut off of trim.
Just like this.
Yep.
So you could do that. And then like she said, the googly eyes. One thing that I would suggest with the googly eyes, if you are letting kids make them, they have the googly eyes with the sticky on the back already. So they just have to peel and stick. They may eventually fall off, but then you don't have to have the worry of, I'm going to burn my fingers off.
To you just because
or
for all those reasons.
Yes. Look at that.
I thought these eyes were cute for a vintage bunny. I have these little teeny tiny, I don't know if anybody, they're this tiny paper flowers.
Those are tiny.
They're really tiny, but I thought they were cute. I had this like rustic brown color mauvey brown. So I pulled the little centers out of the flowers and just glued buttons, and I really like his eyes so far.
Cute.
So we're going to keep playing with those. And another thing, you could make your own glitter eggs, a little spray adhesive, roll your plastic eggs in the glitter, but for $1, I just hurried and got those.
Yeah, right.
If you already have all this stuff at home and you just want to glitterize some eggs you already have, that would be different. But I was all out of eggs.
Right.
Which, I was telling Madge, I store plastic eggs like by the case.
It's true.
I always have plastic eggs. But I went to get some for this project this morning and remembered last year I got tired of storing all the eggs.
Storing them all.
And threw all of them out. So it was a quick run to the store this morning because, again, I tried to save space and I needed it. That's why I don't throw anything away. See?
And there's that.
And there's that. I keep trying and I fail.
But I have to say, here's the deal. We were looking for some buttons. I know I have buttons. Hello? We have buttons. I mean, I know I have them. Do you think that I could find them? No. But I will say this. Midge, I know we've talked about her craft room before and how it's been like an explosion of yummy goodness. However, she knows where everything is. She walked right home real quick, came home with black little buttons. She knew right where they were, as I am like a mad lady, digging out the things out of all the cupboards. All the doors are open. You don't see them right now. But it was a mess. It was crazy train. And do you think I could find any little cute little black buttons? No. I did find my vintage buttons, but no little buttons. Or pom-poms for that matter.
But it's fine.
I mean, nobody's mad.
I found pom-poms. I found buttons. Between the two of us, we can usually find what we need.
That's correct. It's a good thing we live close.
Yes. Very close.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that was really easy. I don't know if I can just go over one more time really fast.
Yes.
Square washcloths. Turn it on the angle. And you want to roll. I'm not going to roll because I'm holding it, but roll. I actually want to roll it this way because it's the inside. Roll diagonally. Roll to the center one end. Roll to the center the other end. Now I'll hurry and do it so that I can hold it up.
Okay.
She's
going to do it. Yep. She's going to hurry and do it. Now, you guys, if you know me, if I can do this, you can do this. This is a really quick, fun project. No, I'm serious. Because I was a little nervous because she first showed me and I was like, I don't know. But super cute and easy. Just throwing it out there. Mm-hmm.
It felt so dainty. I realized I was holding my pinky out while I was rolling out. So I had to stick it back in.
Yes. Stephanie says, I love the crazy train.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Gotta love a crazy train. Okay, so I've rolled. Here, we'll go like this one more time. You got this. Square fabric, but we prefer washcloths.
Correct.
Then,
do you want me to hold?
Sure.
Okay.
Then you want to roll this up and this down towards the middle until you have this. And keep in mind that these ends here are going to be your ears. So just make sure they kind of look how you want them to. Then you just fold it in half like so. Then pinch it right. You just want to leave space for your egg here. So pinch it, then fold it back over. And then where you're holding it, you're going to tie. And then you have your little bunny.
Super cute.
Ta-da!
As you were doing that, I was thinking, a couple of other things, if you didn't want to put an egg in, they could be like a little napkin ring.
They could be really cute napkin
ring. And they also could be, if you had like maybe just a little bag or maybe some saran wrap or something just filled with jelly beans.
Ooh,
would be cute. But now I'm saying that, I'm looking over and your little paint cups that you have right there.
Oh, would probably fit just right.
Yeah, maybe a smaller one, like maybe like the little nut cups or something.
Which they also sell at the dollar store.
Mm-hmm. You could do that and then just put little jelly beans. That would be fun for a school class or something.
Or, they could even be nut cups for your little Easter dinner.
Yes, they could.
Or whatever you want to put in them for your Easter dinner. Or holiday dinner.
Yes, party. Tanya is saying, Midge, do you remember when Graham Turner made these? I guess everything old really is new again.
Yes, that's what I was saying. That's where I found these. She taught me like 30 years ago, and I just found one in a box.
Right.
So, yes, I was super excited to find it, and that's what made me want to put them on here, because they were really cute. But back in the day, I wouldn't have thought to, spray my washcloth or make them cute, like Madge's Crazy Town Bunny.
Well,
which I'm going to have a whole Crazy Town Bunny family. I've decided because
I think
you need to.
I think
you just need to.
Uh-huh.
And these might be, we were going to try this. Do you know what? Yep. This size is going to be a little bit big. Yeah. I don't want to smush it. Okay. But They do, like the nut cup size, or even the what size, it's just a size down from that, would fit in here perfectly. And that'd be so cute.
Yes.
Or napkin ring or whatever. But yay! So that's all.
Yay to all of the bunnies.
Easy, kicking it old school, washcloth bunnies.
But you know what? Old school's back. Guess who's back? Yep. Here we are. Yes. Does anybody have any questions? You guys are awfully quiet today.
You guys are really quiet today. Although we were really fast today.
We were. We were quick. We were quick. Yes.
I have another idea, but I'll be gosh darned if anyone sells tube socks anywhere.
Right. If anybody knows where you can buy the tube sock.
No heel, no toe, just the tube sock.
Correct.
I need some, please.
Yes, let us know because we're on an adventure and it would be super cute. So please.
We had a brilliant plan
help us out.
and then no one sold tube socks.
So it was a wah moment for us.
It was a sad moment.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else for today?
I just keep looking at my fabulous hairdo right in the screen.
I'm looking at my crazy
It's okay.
hair. Our crazy hair goes with the crazy town bunnies today.
Yes.
We planned it
We
that
did.
way.
We totally planned it that way. Totally planned it that way.
Oh, shoot.
You know, could talk about one thing. And
Please
this is
do.
just because we do love it.
Please do.
I don't know if you guys have the holster that holds your hot glue gun, but I am telling you what, this little guy right here,
Saves our bacon.
it saves our bacon. And I not only have one, but I have another one over here that's holding another glue gun of mine.
You have to.
And then I'm going to get another one to hold my actual, like my heat gun, my heat blow dryer gun, because the top of it gets so hot that sometimes if you set it down on your surface, it could ruin it. But I love it because I've accidentally left my hot glue gun on before. Don't tell my husband, he'll be so mad. But guess what? It's in here and it's not going to burn anything. It keeps it, you're not going to burn yourself or your surface. Love it. So if you guys don't have one of these, I would check it out. We both have them and we love them.
And what's really cool about those is, besides all the things that they can do, and they come in so many different sizes. I even have one in my kitchen sink because it holds like my scrubber and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
I have one for my curling iron. I guess I should say wand and flat iron.
Yes.
Curling iron is not appropriate anymore. And you can use them for lots of things. But what we found out after we first started using them, their company is in our hometown.
They are.
10 minutes away from here.
Correct.
Holster. So go ahead and order some today because they're really good. And we're just saying this because we like it.
Yes.
This wasn't planned.
No, it was
But
just
we
one of
looked
those
down
things.
and it was like, oh, look, I love my holster.
Right.
So
They're perfect.
Lehigh Pride.
Susie said Walmart. She made some stockings with them. Susie, I looked at Walmart, but maybe it was just the Saratoga one. Maybe I need to
try
go
more Walmarts.
towards maybe American Fork. Georgie said cut the foot part off.
That won't work.
I don't think
Or I would.
I don't think they would quite be long enough.
Yes.
Stephanie, yes, we did already say what Midge's t-shirt says.
Oh,
but we're going to say it one more time.
Due to unfortunate circumstances, I am awake. And it really fit me really well today. It was basically what was on my mind, so I had to wear it. Because I've been doing pretty good lately, but today was one of those days where I was like, you've got to be kidding me that it's 6:30 already.
And it's a Monday morning.
Right. And I know that's not early to a lot of people.
Right.
But to me, I mean, that's what time I get up every day. Just today, it just seemed like it was a horrible time of day.
Yes. Yes. I, on the other hand, I don't get up that early. Ever.
It's fine.
And when I say ever, I mean ever. Unless I have to go somewhere.
Unless she's going to the airport.
Correct. Correct. So, when I got woke up today, it was a little bit later than that, but still my peepers just didn't want to waken. Oh yes, Kim said that she would put a small bath bomb for the bunnies bomb.
Bomb bunnies.
Bomb
Those would
bunny.
be cute.
Always thinking.
Always thinking. I'm actually going to do that today because I have a little thank you I need to deliver. So
super cute.
that's what I'm going to do.
Good job. Good job.
Nice.
And hello to Deborah and Mindy. Hello, hello.
Hi, everybody. What
Okay.
What you give if you could receive a basket of bomb bunnies? That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Well, all right, fine.
Super cute. Super cute. Okay, guys. So we want to encourage you to make these cute bunnies. And if you do so, share them.
Yes, please do. And remember, it's fun. This is one other than the hot glue, but you can get self-stick or use other...
Maybe glue dots or something would work perfectly.
Yeah, but the kids can do this too, and maybe they would even have fun. Like if you wanted to make a longer adventure of it, you could go outside and they could paint or spritz their own washcloths and let them dry in the sun, or, whatever. This is a project for adults or children.
Correct. Correct. And I am not going to lie. I'm going to make a lot of them.
We're both going to sit here and make
Super
however many
cute.
more are left in this stack, basically.
Yeah, because there were 18. So we are going to each make 9 bunnies.
I was waiting to see if she just spit 9 right out or if it was...
I did. As soon as I said 18, my wheels started spinning. I thought I better get this right or I will never live this down.
And you did.
And I did. You know what? I did it. Yes. Yes. Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
Okay. Yep. Washcloths, plastic eggs, and then whatever your heart desires. Pom-poms, flowers, wire, buttons, if I didn't say that, bows, whatever you like.
Yep. All of the things.
Okay.
Sherry said, I am with you, Madge. My eyes don't do 6:30. Correct. I don't think anybody's eyes should do 6:30. I think 8 o'clock is a good time.
It is a good time.
If I had it my way, 10:30 would be the perfect ideal morning time for me. But it's not. That's not my ideal. I mean, that's my ideal, but that's not everybody else's.
That the world just won't run that way.
So unfortunately,
it's not Madge's world.
It's not.
Unfortunately,
it isn't, because if it was, we would all be riding unicorns
and waking up at 10:30
and waking up at 10:30 and having birds and the sunshine saying good morning to me in the morning.
Basically, she's kind of Snow White with a few adjustments.
Just a tiny smidgen, few adjustments. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right.
friends.
Well, I can run over and close it up.
We need to do a cheese moment.
Okay. A cheese moment. Okay. Well, do you want to pick up a bunny for your cheese moment? Okay. And ready cheese.
I feel like I'm holding it very careful.
You are. It's the golden egg, though.
It is.
Okay.
It's the golden egg. I love it. Oh, can we do one more? I felt my eye kind of do a twitch.
Oh, my.
We need to do one more.
Yes, because it's everyone's favorite part of the day.
It is. Everybody smile with us. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Super.
I need to try harder to open the eyes, because in every screenshot, my eyes are like...
I don't know why we can't get a good thumbnail. We talk about this a lot. No good screenshots, no good thumbnails.
What's the world coming to?
I mean, we try so hard. Even when we sit here with a smile on, something happens that when that video catches, it's just not right.
Our thumbnails are the best.
I mean, we should really just have a book of thumbnails.
We should.
Because that would be highly
Maybe that's
entertaining.
what I should create, is a slideshow of thumbnails, and you guys, just for your entertainment.
Or like when we look so disgusted.
The best is when we look like we're disgusted with each other, but really we're not. That's awesome.
Just the way our face goes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a super week. What is next week? We'll be back next week.
We will.
Be back next week.
We will, with an amazing fun project. So you guys want to make sure you stay tuned for that.
Week, but I remember now.
She remembers.
And if I can find some tube socks, we might pop in at another time too. We'll have to see.
Correct. There may be 2 Mingles next week. That would be fun. Everybody cross your fingers for that.
Okay.
All right. Yep. Be sure to follow us on Instagram. We share a lot of close-ups of the projects and different things like that at Midge and Madge Mingle. You guys have a great week. Thanks.